and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
Alright. That might help keep you out of trouble for a bit.
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go. I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the Anne.
Try not to get in trouble.
I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
Now we go. What's over here?
Couldn't we all just get along?
It's my untimely death.
And so I shall.
Boom. Boom. We're not killing any undead here, so we're not getting any bonuses. Discovering Dragon's Blood. It's a book. Taper? It's close, but useless.
Oh, marvelous.
Plus 6. The Unbound. That's the one that goes to a thing. A thing to a thing to a thing to a thing. Yeah. Oh, did I turn my blood magic off instead of what I was supposed to do? Hiya! Blood magic. I'm stunned. Stun magic. That was a huge waste. Let's just keep clearing the rooms out. Oh. Okay, so I guess that glyph. I didn't have to take my weapon out before. It's a bucking Bronto. I feel like there's probably traps down this particular hallway. Okay, let's just chill for a bit while we get back some resources. This feels like a trap. I saw it. I saw it. If you can't beat it, saw it.
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
As you desire.
And boom! No, he stunned me right before the attack went off, you jerk. They don't have to wait enough to get the Dragon Age 2. They had to stun me.
As you desire.
Scholar Bannister, one more to go. Yeah. One more Bannister to go. Hype.
So lovely when we get a chance to rest for a moment. All that walking. Of course.
Part of me thinks I should never take off blood magic. Ow. Look at this big room gonna be hit by blood magic. It didn't work because I think I pressed the button too early. So much blood. So much magic.
As you desire. Of course. And so I shall.
A book! It's my favorite. Oh, he's no longer imprisoned. And I can't put him in another prison. Hello? Southeast chamber key. That's probably important.
Ask away.
Onwards. Let's get our blood magic ready to go.
Dear me, what's all the fuss?
Bam.
And so I shall. As you desire. As you desire.
Prison. Those mages can do some big damage. But they don't do just so well in prison, do they?
I have finished.
Main hall key.
It's
Come
done.
on, love letter in a random chest. Nope. But level up is huge. Let's go with Dex Constitution. We're still working on our way to haste. Just willpower's fine. This gives bonus to magic regeneration. Master magic. Ancient scroll of some kind. Ancient text, which is the last scroll of Bannister. We got them all.
What's next?
What does the ancient text go to? Forgotten verses. Someone on my travels might be able to translate them. All good behind. Fallen Knight to the right. Did I not go up here? I did not. Armor of Diligence. That's a special set, isn't it? In it. It's kinda, It's giving,
Complete.
Alright, this room may be annoying because we need to get all the way up here. And take out this mage first.
All right.
Actually, how about this mage is on our side?
So I shall. Of course.
Oh, they summoned a demon. Summoned a bloody demon.
All right.
In prison?
So I shall.
Oh, missing. We missing. He's deadsin. He's deadsin. The holy brazier. It has been lit. Well, this room's a giant trap room.
Trap right ahead.
Everyone hold.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
Everyone move. We're clear. Uh-oh. Oh. Mage. It's a mage. Go to prison.
As you deserve. Lovely.
Ooh, nice job, bear.
As you
Damn.
deserve.
Big swings. Gotcha. Put a lesser injury kit on yourself. It's good. Wait, there were ballistas in this room? Oh, they're gonna trap me in place, and then... Oh no, the tripwires were gonna shoot the ballista shots. That's pretty dastardly. I must admit. I like big boats, I cannot lie.
Couldn't we all just get along? No.
Boom!
As you deserve. Lovely.
Watch out! Come and get it!
Now this
Bone Crushing Prison ready yet, so we're gonna hit him with
as you
puppetry. Wah. Wah, 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 wah.
You should try what you can. Let's do this.
As you deserve. Of course.
Let's make this quick!
As you deserve. Well, almost. And so I shall.
That was funny when the mages snap out of it, or the enemies that are possessed. How quickly they forget their friends.
Where are we now? Dare I even ask? The unnatural are always so bothersome. I must. Well, all right. And so I shall.
These ash wraiths are gross. They got big mouths coming out of their sides.
Yes!
I see the trap.
Trap right ahead. Yes?
And so I shall. In a fight. Hurry. As you deserve.
Oh. Was the stun really necessary?
Archon Hessarian. He is the one who Tevinter to the worship of the Maker.
Okay. Let's check the other direction. For goodies.
Lovely.
As for that, sometimes.
Of course.
Ash wraiths. Ah! Knocked me out of my bubble.
And so I shall. As you deserve. Well, if I must.
Who are these ash wraiths undead? They are undead. Give me some big bonuses. Okay, I don't know if this room... You have to pick the right chest to get the goodies out of it, or if they're all trapped. I think they're... Let's see. This could be something where if you pick the right chest, you get increasing good stuff.
Allow me. I could
Let's
do
do this one. Nope. Let's do this one. Nope. It's all just gonna be bad. It's all bad. One, a two. A three.
All right. So I shall. As you desire.
Out of my bubble again. Go to prison.
It's done.
So lovely when we get a chance to rest for a moment. All that walking. Of course.
Is this room trapped? I don't think it is.
As you desire.
We would have seen something by now. Bam.
Of course.
A bam. He is gone. Alright, we're out of here.
Dear me, what's all the fuss?
Be careful! Let's make this quick.
Is this
As
it?
you desire. Of course.
You in prison?
Well, all
Kill the friends.
so I shall. Well, all right.
Oh, you bonked me. That's gotta ring your hands if you swing your sword and you hit the other person's weapon as you're swinging. It's like hitting the baseball bat in the wrong
Well, all
order.
right. Sadly not.
We are attacked.
I wanted to stop the light.
And so
Well, they're
I
trapped here.
shall, as you desire.
I don't have the prison, so we'll have to do our best. We did our great. Our greatest.
Yes.
My vulnerability hex on me. You jerks.
All right. Lovely. As you desire. Lovely.
Oh, stunned me. I think we'll just keep blood magic on. Unless I starting to take a lot more damage than I'm noticing I am. It saves me from having to do other stuff. Yay, a bear!
Now that would have a true.
Oh. I saw some floor traps. 3 of them, in fact. So do plus 10 to dragons. Damage, big damage. Oh, this is the game telling me turn on blood magic.
Well, all right.
Boom!
Right ahead. Defend yourself. Come and get it.
We're gonna get you.
So I shall.
Woohoo! Couldn't run away from me. One, 8, 9, 1, 4.
So I shall.
They don't do much at all. This is great. We are so powerful.
Maker's breath. What's next? Oh, now this is interesting. I shall. What now? It is done.
Quite random.
Trap right ahead.
We disarm all traps. Evil and benign.
No.
Looks like a big room.
Be very, very quiet.
Of course. Oh,
Big room of idiots. Bam! You are in prison. Ah, don't work if you don't let it. Alright. Hard thing is to know, do we go left or right? Because one way surely will be dead end. The other way will be progress.
as you desire. So I shall.
You get it, Master.
As you desire. There's one for me.
She'll turn any second.
Of course.
She put the hex on me, mark of death. This is a fork, so likely we'll come back. Let's go left. Drake. Miss. Alright. Dragons do not like fire, it seems. Who'd have thought?
Yes.
I can't target everyone from here.
We should do something.
But I don't want there to be a mage.
Right ahead.
Shoved me through the trap.
As you desire. So I shall.
Just barely turned that off.
So I shall.
He's trying to kill Win. It's a letter to the king.
Yes, my friend?
Awesome. Now, was this path progress? It just kind of keeps going. Went.
As you deserve.
Ow.
Lovely, of course, as you deserve. And so I shall.
He's a little stuck.
Well,
Stunned me.
all right.
I will fight if I must.
Of course.
Excellent.
This way was progress. It's probably enough Drake scales. Not pretty dang close. At this point, I would assume the Drake scale armor is not worth it,
Have we been turned around?
but we can make the superior one if he does that. We can get the dragon armor still, but I probably won't even wear that either because it's no way it's better than what I'm wearing. We got the best stuff in the business.
They're all so eager, aren't they?
Spell immunity. He dispelled me, and I stepped on a foot trap, I think. I can't move. I continually can't move. There we go.
Of course.
Alright, you want to fight mano and a mano? He's an arcane warrior. He's a dead arcane warrior. He has a spell sword. Gee, what else we got up here? They dispelled me again. Okay, what did I get? Ooh, ancient gloves. These better for Liliana? They sure can be. She's 22 strength, and then she can wear 2 different cool things. Okay, what is this? Arcane Warrior, plus 5 magic, electricity damage, 2 slots, 2 generation combat. If only I could dual wield, is my answer to that question
Molly.
that I gave myself. If we play as a rogue, you can dual wield, but then you can't be an Arcane Warrior.
And so I shall.
Must it all?
Work on the Drake.
Lovely. Well, all right. Of course.
Doing okay there, Alistair?
So I shall.
Getting assassined. Ooh, we almost died actually.
You asked for it. Mad death.
Of course.
Boom. Dragon Egg. Life Drinker. Plus 4 spell power, only for blood mages. What does Wynn have on her? Hey, here you go. Better amulet. Now you're a true blood mage. Alright, there's only one more path we haven't gone, which is back quite a bit, and then we take a right over here. Turn on blood magic. That's cool to get a sword exclusively to Arcane Warriors. I just wish it was better. So I'll never use a shield. Just now saw the dead animals right there. Ooh. Last room. Another Drake. Double Drake. Ooh, you're in a crushing prison. Population, you. Oh, you're on my team now. Wait for the turn. They always turn.
My magic will make sure.
You should run while you can. Alright,
I can see when I'm not wanted. Pile of dragon filth, a little stone warrior. That goes to Alistair. I found this in poop.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. I'm...
Do you think Alistair wants the locket?
Oh, thank you. That's...
No, I didn't care about the locket.
Oh, thank you. That's...
Okay. Reset. Who wants the locket? It seems pretty specific. Maybe Morgan? I can't see why, though. Maybe Liliana? She got the Andraste's Grace, and she's got all the holy emblems, so she has a fair amount of loved items. Oh. Just seems to have affected my console, not the internet. Weird. Alright, these guys. This fight's normally a pain in the butt, but because I have my magic, I should be able to take the mages out instantly.
Stop! You will go no further!
Oh, you.
You do not have the right to demand my name. You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come
I
here?
can't see anything.
You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
Andraste is dead.
You know nothing! Andraste revealed herself to us! We are her chosen! To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
We are attacked.
Could you hold this for a second? Okay, let's take out the mages first. Mages Dunzo. Oh, they're Dunzo. It's just Colgrim. Best part of... Oh, come on, Bear. You knocked us out of the bubble. The bubble. I actually had a hard time with this fight in my last playthrough. Faith's Edge. Backstab crit damage. Cool. Weird for a warrior type weapon, but cool. Mountain top. Our team of glowy enchantments. Remember way back when we only had glyphs? Sleepy dragon. And we have all the potions we need to win this fight right now, so let's just go for it.
A high dragon is not a joke. We'd best be careful. Real careful.
If you look up there, you may see a dragon. And if I ring the gong, dragon goes up in the air. See what we can do. Make sure all of our allies are far back. You picked me up.
As you deserve. I am here.
I'll try to be merciful.
Immediately.
I will have no idea how the fight's going. I'm just going to be looking at everyone's health down here. Start using up these lesser Illyrian potions. It's like a Mario Party minigame. We win if we keep the things high.
You need help?
Actually, they should probably drink a potion.
Direct.
Lesser's fine. We gotta get rid of these lesser potions at some point anyways. Alright, we haven't done much damage to him yet, but we're working on it.
You forced our hand. I'll try to be merciful. Is that all you've got? Alright, battle it is then.
Immediately.
Good to go.
Your order.
Their health going.
Watch out.
We got a bear.
As you say.
Yes?
Hit him with the mass rejuvenation.
I shall do so. Ready.
On it.
Did you heal? Ooh, it's done. We've done a big chunk of damage so far. Keep it going.
Make a preserver.
So many heals. This is an insane amount of healing.
Here comes trouble.
All the heals.
Strike. Immediately.
We're out of lesser? We're out of lesser, okay. When I get unstunned, I want to put... Oh, mass rejuvenation. Never mind. She's got other plans. Yikes. That was more damage than I can withstand. Move her back up. Oh, come on. Come on.
You need help?
Alright, it's time for the big heal.
Your orders.
Group heal's good. we're just gonna leave the haste on Alistair. Ah! We'll take haste off for a spell. Okay, more lyrium. Oh, Alistair's being eaten. I didn't realize that. Darn, he's down. Okay. My tactics should say I attack the nearest visible enemy, so I'm not sure why I'm just kind of standing here. Go ahead and her stamina back up. Master of Nations not ready yet. That. Still quite a ways until we can use anything to heal up. Big heals.
Let's make this quick.
Heal yourself once.
Here comes trouble.
Pop. Pop. About halfway till I can heal. Rejuvenation. Lyrium potion. Fight's kind of slowed down a bit here. There we go. Oh, come on. It took my magic! You jerk! You did it again! You can't keep taking my magic and not letting me use the spell. You're making me complain. Getting closer to being resible. I forgot about the bear. I should have been more on it about the bear. Nice, good job, bear. Oh, I got picked up.
Make a return.
Ooh, that was a close one. That was a close one.
Here.
Drink a few little baby potions. Boom. One more baby potion. We can almost revive. We can revive.
You should run while you can.
Alistair, you're up. I use my cleansing aura to help out our friends.
This part. Lovely.
I'm too far away from them to be able to heal them. Alistair, no, he just got picked up again! Oh, we got him! First try, dragon! Because we have 3 billion heals. We don't have to use any of our health potions. I think we have enough health potions for the rest of the game. Oh, that's some good damage. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off this.
Sadly not.
I'll turn both of these off so we can see. We get a hammer, a dagger, a bow, an armor, an armor, an armor, an armor, an armor, 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 giant scale. Nice.
It's done. I finished.
Big shield. I think she has all the constitution she needs. Oh, excuse me. Master bow user skill. The long sight. That would be good for Liliana. We'll get that really soon. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Or that. That's a keeper. Those are keepers. Pure Bitch Braid. Sweet. Okay, big ol' war axe. Only, I need 3 slots. That's how you know you got the good slots. Okay. Overall, not great loot, is what I gleaned from that.
Yes.
Went.
Marvelous.
Actually, there's no blood to
Shall we go?
boil here, correct? That dragon fight is usually like a very last game fight. Took it out. First try. And we killed Flemeth. We've killed all dragons. There's just one dragon left, actually. The dragon. Andraste's arrows. Oh, I want the book.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
I'm here for the urn.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall
That's why
prove yourself worthy.
Inquisition is in Haven. It's because the ashes are here. They probably built a temple around the ashes. And then it gets destroyed, so they go to the Haven because it's close
Still,
by.
You must prove yourself worthy.
That makes sense.
It is not my place to decide your worthiness.
So what happens if you poison the urn, then?
Does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself.
If not, you must replay Dragon Age 1 as a rogue.
No.
Took me to the urn.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of
You better
others.
talk about Jowen.
You betrayed Jowen to Irving. He was almost killed, and he lost the one thing that mattered. Lily, Jowen trusted you. Tell me.
I wonder if all of the intro storylines get talked about right here. Should have known I would do the right thing. You dabbled in blood. I'm a hypocrite.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours nor someone else's.
It's easy for others
For
to
the
judge what you've done
Runzo.
in
Thank
hindsight,
you.
but it doesn't
Welcome
make
to
it any
Dragon
better.
Age.
It is sometimes difficult to see how our actions affect an outcome. But that does not mean our actions had no effect.
What's past is past. Why bring it up and open
Liliana's got some dirt she doesn't want to get brought up.
Those that follow you. Alistair, Knight, and Warden.
Oh, here's where he rips
I
into
wonder
everyone's
if things would
past.
have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him.
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the Circle and the Chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You framed the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you? when all know that the Maker has left.
Ooh.
He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais, you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would
Drab
lose yourself,
sister.
become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
Yikes, 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 yikes. Mortal yikes,
luck.
bat.
And may you find what you seek.
What a joke. He really dug into our pasts. Alright, it's time for riddles. I usually get at least 3 of these wrong. So good luck.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Dreams?
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Sharton?
I'm neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
A skid mark?
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
I thought it's alien. Wait, death maybe?
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be.
Neither guest
In
nor a
this place I
trespasser
belong,
be.
that
In this
belongs
place I belong
also
that
to
belongs
me.
also to me.
Of what do I speak?
I'm thinking alienage?
That is not a
I'm sorry. Some of these are hard. My second thought was maybe death, but because it fits the I'm not a guest nor trespasser be, but you belong. The belong part is where I got thrown off. I was thinking maybe that was that one. Oh, that was Mr. Shart.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Delcy?
Yes.
Yay!
Jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Arkan.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
The broken sword. Mercy?
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and Mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Alright, who's next? Ilse.
Honest Lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
The plague?
That is not of what I speak.
But like a small little creature could carry the plague, but a strong person might die by it. I thought that was the answer.
I'll try to be merciful.
I want to go back to Shart. Shart understood me. Lady Vaseline.
Eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hissarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance.
I am Batman.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
One more time.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom.
Mountain could be it. Because it's bones of the earth.
Yes.
Yes.
I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Oh, the last one, Catherine.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies.
Now this could be plague or death. Oh, hunger. You can't see hunger, but it can take everyone down.
Yes. Hunger was the weapon.
So I got 2 of them wrong. That's what I thought. I got 2 or 3 wrong typically.
The Maker
I probably get the same ones wrong every time.
Scorching the land. The crops failed.
Which is probably why I keep failing, because my brain's not developing anymore.
Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple
Make sure my
of
audio
Andraste
still
and
sounds
commander
good.
of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Nice. That's no squirrels this time.
Had fun with the riddle game?
I sent you on your way.
I didn't think I'd fool you, but am I really a spirit, or is all this in your mind? Are you in the Fade, perhaps? Honestly, I don't know. I am part of the Gauntlet, I am Jowan, I am you. All these statements are true.
What is your purpose here?
To speak to you and to offer advice. You have come so far since I saw you last. The last vestiges of your shackled life in the Circle have all but fallen away. You are free of the past, and nothing will hold you back. Be strong, my friend. Do not falter. I have something for you. Use it well. It makes me happy, knowing you will be the mage that I never could.
He actually did give me something. Did you give me the pure bitch braid? He gave me reflection. He gave me a freaking statement.
Of course.
About to say, Wynn has a lot more stamina taken up than she's supposed to. I don't know if this blood magic power will work, but if it does work, this will save me a lot of time here. This is a very annoying fight without it. It worked. These spirits have blood. It's very lucky. I got dispelled. I got dispelled. Win! Help! Please! I am dying here.
Let's end this.
I shall do so.
Boom. Ah boom. Ah boom. Ah boom. Yeah, believe it or not, that fight sometimes I get stuck here. It's tricky to fight 2 mages and a tanking warrior and an arch shooter. Especially this is a mage that used to be me, you know. Right. This puzzle's kind of tricky. But all you need to do is find the first one And you find the second one.
That's it.
And then you
That's an
stand
actual
on it,
bridge
right?
right there.
Yep.
If we can
And
get
then you
all
find the
three,
next one.
take it across.
And you find the next one. And then
Ready.
you stand on it. And then you find the next one. And then you stand, which I think is this one. This one.
Why don't we just get
One of these two.
and go from there?
One of them is these back two, right? Please? Well. Oh, Win is on the wrong one. There we go. And then last one. Oh, it's already active. Oh.
Maker's breath. Andraste only favored the clever, it seems.
This last puzzle's a tricky one. This altar is a little more than dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into the face. Cast off your clothes. Okay, I thought it was going to be an actual puzzle, but it just kind of answers it for you, so now you run through. So if you poison the urns, which I can't do anymore because I don't have that power, you can get killed right here.
The trials of the gauntlet.
Oh.
You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Yes, you poison the urns, Leliana leaves permanently. If you, I don't think there's in their options. I think you either poison it or you take the pinch. So we'll take the pinch. The end of Secret Ashes. I'm gonna touch that.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
Take a pinch of the ashes. You took a pinch of the ashes. Okay, this guy. How do you get so far and die right here? Golden demon pendant? Jeez.
What's next?
Would love, you know, the final love letter could be nice.
Just like you wanted.
No love letter from Andraste? Andraste's love letters? Okay, just need Leliana to level up. She did level up, and I put the points into the wrong thing. Oh, I just realized I messed that up. Oh, no. Darn. We had it. We had it. I forgot. Can we mark these as like favorite or something so we don't forget? Can only move them to junk. Darn.
It cannot be. Yes.
Alright, would like to be seen. It's a simple message, and it's coming from the heart. Believe in yourself. There's no place to start, and I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
Welcome
I'm
back.
looking for you.
You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
Show him the pouches.
Is that? Oh, there's some dust on. No, that's not dust. Oh, Maker, I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
Just a stone flat with a burnt woman inside.
It may be that to you, but means so much more to thousands of people. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
Many will exploit it.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
I agree. We cannot withhold this from others. It is not our place.
You have noble intentions, Brother Genitivi. But can you say the same of your brethren in the Chantry?
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Ooh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
I will spread this good news or die trying.
Those are right, should not be selfish.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection.
He is not a rich
interesting
man.
artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
Okay. He says go back to his place and he'll give me some rewards. I would like some rewards. Oh, thank goodness we don't have to go all the way to some other random place. Back to camp. Any more Gerduche cutscenes? Sure not. Alright. We have some items. This obviously goes to Zevran.
That smell. This is Antivan leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you found it, but thank you.
Try them out.
But I'm not finished admiring them yet. Can you smell that? Like rotting flesh. Just like back in Antiva City. Now if only
Does
you
rotting
could find me a
flesh and leather smell the same?
a bowl of fish chowder and a corrupt politician, I'd really feel like I was home. And they fit as well. Marvelous.
Nice. Ooh, plus 13. Big one. Alright. Morgan probably likes the pen. Oh, but she's maxed out. I'm not gonna worry about her. Wynn and Alistair could use some things.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
I think I'll just give all of these to Alistair. Just get his approval up a little bit more, even though it's not that much. Right. That one's garbage. Ooh, the pure bitch braid. It's much better.
At your service.
Another dream about the archdemon.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
I think that needs to die quickly.
Well, short of waltzing through the entire Darkspawn horde and tapping it on the nose, I'm not sure just how we're supposed to do that. But killing the archdemon is the general plan, I understand. Good to have you on board. I guess one thing is certain at least, isn't it? It's official.
It's official. I can't have children. Alistair approves it. Yeah. Oh, look at this ogre guy. Or, not ogre guy, the werewolf. What does he want? Emissary Buffa.
We stand ready to fight at your side against the Blight, Warden. Ferelden has never seen an army such as you will command.
What you guys need?
Naught but our claws and teeth. Tend to your other recruits, lest they feel inadequate.
That's cool. We don't have to give them any supplies. Just like, we don't care. We just want to eat something. Shale looks pretty cool now.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this?
Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. We can do a Grandmaster Frost, Lightning, and Flame rune. The Grandmaster Paralyzed rune is at the store at the other place. We can get that one. Did I sell anything that would be helpful to not have sold? There's some pretty valuable stuff in there, though. Oh, we're good. Very, very nice now.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Right. I think our travels now take us to Redcliffe, which takes us right to Denerim, if I'm not mistaken. Everywhere else is cleared out. Oh yeah, Lothering already. I'm noticing the shadows of the Blight have gone all the way up to Banorn here. That's kind of concerning. It's very concerning. Final cutscene?
Time for more dark.
Nope. He's battle. Everybody get dance in place. I'll take the overdown. Jerk. You always stop me, Smee. You guys want to play this game? Fine. Ogre up there! Ogres we have heard on high. Ogre here he must die. Ogre, I would like to crush and prison this ogre. There he goes, this ogre. Ogre, ogre. Hello, little dwarf guys. That's probably offensive. I apologize, dwarf guys. You are pretty cool. I think you all are great. Did we lose any dwarf soldiers? Wow. Nicely done, guys. To Redcliffe Castle. To Redcliffe. To Redcliffe Castle. Let's help out the Arl. He needs some help. We will help the Arl out. That's a lot of money. Oh. Where's he sold?
Might you have news?
Found the inn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the Urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Oh, not the Fade Black. No! Not with him. We lost Khamnachach. The purple has been lifted from him.
Where am I?
Oh no, he's gone senile.
Brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
See, he asked for Isolde first, not Connor.
And Connor, where is my boy?
Oh.
Where is our son?
Sorry.
He is dead.
You guys will have to try again, even though you're very old.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
Powerful foe slain, High Dragon.
This is most troubling.
There's still bones in your hallway.
There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much.
I should have taken off my spell before getting here.
I know you did what you had to. I grieve for my son. But I believe that had you not acted as you did,
That's what
it
I
might have been
thought.
far worse.
We picked a good choice.
I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
Yeah.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest.
Does that come with
within
money?
these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Thank you.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
What are you proposing?
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
I think I've done this for nothing. Logan must capitulate.
I agree.
Whatever that
Loghain will
means.
pay for his heinous crimes, but our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
I think it's a great idea. You turn up at Alistair for it as king?
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
What are my options?
You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly believe the landsmeet is our best option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain, but even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles on this attitude, that everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde.
Okay.
Very well. I will send out the word.
I want to marry
We
Alistair,
should head
though.
to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Give me a second.
As you wish. It will take time for the news to spread, and I can use the interim to get my forces organized. Please tell me when you wish to leave. Until then, you have the run of Redcliffe.
Ooh. Is level 20 the max level for now? Oh no, not level 20. I just get 1 point. Okay, we'll take 1 point. Alistair gets 3 point. He needs more willpower for sure. He's running out really fast. Nice. Alright. Alistair, baby. Talk to me.
At your service.
Want some questions?
Of course. Others, yes, but not yourself.
Not done these? Let's go skip through these. Oh.
At your service. Of course. such
just
as they are.
skip
That's
through
if we
these
go
to see if I can
north.
just get some points
So
for
unless
doing
we-
them, but I'm not really.
Could try. Unless we can find.
I don't really want to read any of this.
Eventually,
This is a lot of stuff.
at your service. Of course. Such as they are. At your service. Of course. Have you seen the uniform? That's just in public. You don't really want to know about my being attacked. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off unwanted. What about you? Do you have any way... Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose... the Grey Ward... At your service. Well, we're not exactly alone.
I'm guessing we're together. I don't really know. So.
Yes.
When you're ready, we shall leave for Denerim.
Let's go.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim. And
Just
may the Maker
please
watch
don't
over
fade to
us.
black. Thank goodness. Too much.
Denerim is the heart and soul
Too much,
of
too much, too
Ferelden.
much.
It was the city
Too much
King
fade to black.
Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon.
Oh, we're meeting right now?
Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Considering Ostagar, perhaps we need a better general.
Grey Warden recruit.
Watch out, Loghain. My stats are 20 levels higher than
You have
last
my
we met.
sympathies on what happened to your order.
Sorry, I'm kind of squeaky.
It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
I don't accept the sympathy of deserters and regicides.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
When does the Landsmate begin?
Don't interrupt, Jarl. Your betters are talking.
Oh,
Enough,
what a jerk.
Austrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
You're the one who divided Ferelden. Nah, I'm not. We don't need to rub more dirt in this. Stand with us if you want to help.
I should put my faith in untried foreign hands. Do you think I'm blind? Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Nothing I wouldn't do.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
You known him a long time?
My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle and the farmer's son. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy, but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
Now he kills Merrick's son and steals his throne.
And conspires with a blood mage to poison me. It is a bitter dose to taste. The Chantry speaks truly about the corruption of power. If a man like Loghain could go and do this, I would never have believed he would do anything but what was best for Ferelden. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
We are in Denerim. Now all of our allies will have new dialogue. There's also some locked chest here, which is pretty
This is a nice
upsetting.
estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
There's something we can do to cure you.
Cure me? What, am I sick now?
I guess, in a sense?
Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying. You are too. I'm just more efficient about it. Ah, child. Your concern is heartwarming. But death comes to everyone, and it is not something to fear.
It's the dying part that scares me.
People fear not death, but having life taken from them. Many waste the life given to them, occupying themselves with things that do not matter. When the end comes, they say they did not have time enough to spend with loved ones, to fulfill dreams, to go on adventures they only talked about. But why should you fear death if you are happy with the life you have led? If you can look back on everything and say, yes, I am content. It is enough.
Are you content?
I think I've led a good life, a full life, and I, for one, am not afraid of death, whatever it may bring. They say that when you die, your spirit travels through the Fade and returns to the Maker. And after that, we'll see, won't we?
Doing no oil.
The accommodations are to your liking, Warden?
He's not just a river in Egypt.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with?
The
You know,
round.
I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. What say you?
So are we still getting experience points? Yeah, we haven't hit level 20 yet.
So many visitors, so many chamber pots to clean.
Love letter. Do you think that's the last one? We have all 12. It's hard to get those love letters. Sweet.
Here, Corella, taste this. Tell me if it's in need of any more spice.
Can't talk now, sir.
Scullion.
Mistress Agatha.
Agatha.
Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be
Maid. Ogren.
I got a moment.
Figures you'd be in the kitchen.
Aye, alright then.
Hello.
Like have a fit. Marlema needs to show up without notice more often.
Hey, Shale.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I have decided that it is
I like your blue.
not much like any of them.
That's super. Thanks, Shale.
Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
Well, I am a mage.
Oh, then that must be it. I knew there had to be some reason, it being a human and all. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
Keep to myself.
Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Ooh, +6. Shale. Shale used to be one of my top picks.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Isle's sitting room.
I don't see many elves here.
Disapproves of us. If Lady Isolde hadn't brought me into this household from Redcliffe last year, I'd never have been given a place. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Wow, must be pretty busy. My room. Hey, boy. He barks happily, wagging his tail. What are you two doing in here?
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire.
What comes, my friend?
Aw, it's causing my friend. Extend.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. What is your wish, Kadan?
You got some cool armor.
As you wish.
Why would I say, I think you should leave? Why? Why would that be there? All Eamon's over there. Let's check over here first. See? Locked chest. Why would they do that? Why would they put a locked chest somewhere where you can't possibly get? If you're not a rogue. Wait, maybe. No. Maybe you can't. Maybe if you exit the quarters, it lets you pick your team. It's the only chance we get.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Who's this?
This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Speak faster, would be turned to Logan and Pete now. Why would Lauren ask for help?
The Queen. She is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
I'd rather side with us than her husband's murderer, then.
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logan, he is very subtle, no? But Renton Howe, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to Howe. A visit from the queen to the new Isle of Denram is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
What did he say?
Things no decent person would repeat. He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
But she has soldiers, let them free her.
If the palace guard besiege Howe's estate, my lady will certainly be killed before they can reach her.
That's tricksy.
I think her life is in danger. I heard Howe say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Earl Eamon.
Give me one reason to believe this crazy story.
Because you do not want Logain ruling Ferelden, and if Nora can speak at the Landsmeet, her voice would sway many nobles.
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
What do we suppose we do? No, let's help, yeah.
I have some
get to it.
uniforms. Earl Howe hires so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to Howe's estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Let's get in there. 1 second. Book. Another locked chest. Book.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Something on your mind? Of course.
Questions. What changes about you after the joining?
You mean other than becoming
Once
a Grey
again,
Warden?
skip. This is all okay. I don't need to see this. This is
Everyone
okay.
ends
This
up
is this.
well,
Doop
the
doop
taint.
doop. Doop doop doop.
It's a death.
Doop doop doop.
And you wondered
Doop
why
doop
we kept the
doop.
joining as...
Doop doop
I
doop
guess you
doop
got what you
doop.
wanted.
Doop doop doop. Doop doop doop. Doop doop doop.
I haven't been here in a while. Something on your mind? Of course.
What's it like to be a Grey Warden?
We also
Doop
laughed
doop.
more than you
We
think.
don't need to see this anyways.
man
This
who
is okay.
drink,
This
he
is okay.
drank.
This is okay.
I'm told
Pass.
that
Passy, pass.
It just struck me
Skip,
that I
skip,
have
skip.
nothing to
Skip,
remember.
skip.
I haven't been something on your mind. Of course. Such as they are. About... Yes? Well, we're not exactly alone. What did you have in mind? Oh, you want to... right now? Well, who am I to refuse? I haven't been here. Something on your mind? Of course. I have something on your mind.
We kissed! Because we kissed. I kissed the boy. We kissed Alistair. I'm gonna rule this world. I am looking for his goods.
Yes.
Boom, boom, boom. Darn. I was hoping they'd give me a rogue to walk inside the hall, but I could not.
Are we in a hurry? Sadly not.
That was weird.
Stop to smell
I did the action as if I used the blood magic, but it didn't actually let me do anything with it.
It itches.
Okay.
Yes, it's healing. Don't
Dwarven
touch it.
craft. Fine dwarven craft. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
This guy's gone. Okay, we probably have the Dreet scales needed to make a new armor set.
Did you bring... Wade?
Yeah, we got your scales right here. Yep.
Dear, you worry too much. Just give me the
20
scales,
sovereigns.
and
I want it
I'll have my
perfect.
Huh?
Alright, now we do some missions. Turn this one in. Nice! All done with that one. Turn this guy in. $5 again. Jowen's intention? Can we find Jowen? That'd be cool.
Strange that
Sister
this should
Justine.
be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud.
Oh gosh, that's a
Are you
lot
here
of
for the
blood
Chantry's
coming off
Guard?
me. What do you do here?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What are you so proud of?
I have always been fascinated with history. What better place to indulge that than the birthplace of the Maker's Prophet? To be the curator of this chantry and to be so young. I fight a battle with pride, and hopefully the Maker can forgive my...
This screen is atrocious.
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
Any luck in needing these scrolls?
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity.
I would like to examine them in any event.
You don't believe me?
You seem sincere, but I have heard many outrageous claims in my time. Although you appear more capable. Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Tevinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Ooh, give me some collateral first.
If you are a charlatan, may the Maker have mercy upon you. There is avarice in your eyes, but I believe you. Inner ruins, you say? I can give you 5 sovereigns. If these prove to be genuine, we can discuss more substantial payment afterwards.
Deal. Money, money.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again?
What is she doing with those scrolls and the black
I
screen?
examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
So am I getting paid or not?
Maferath, you heard me, right? As in the betrayer of our prophet. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
7.5 buccarinos. Wonder where could we find Jowan in the Mage's Tower? I've never released him, so I'm curious where Jowan could be.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Alright, in the TV said he'd give me some reward for coming back here. Sorry you happened to find your dead companion in the back.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I had not expected
I should
to
really
see
turn
you
these
so
off when I'm
soon.
doing
I've
talking
written to
missions.
the Chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited.
Great.
You made this all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And the Arl is in Denerim for the Landsmeet? I was relieved to hear that he is alive and well. It really is a miracle. And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to
I
prepare.
know, poor Waylon. He didn't deserve what happened to him.
See all this.
Was it the Master Dwemer rune? That's what it gave me? It's probably what it was. Oh, it's better! It's a better shield. Heavens to betcha. Okay, there should be a guy to fight in here. There he is.
Welcome to the one.
It's time to finally buy this rune. But first, let me see if there's anything cool in here. I'd love to like just see what that armor looks like, but I don't know if that's worth it. Ring of Ages. Nah. Get a potent lyrium potion if I wanted to. Let's take a Grandmaster Paralyze rune. Handy dandy. And yeah. What you doing up here all alone?
I knew this was coming. Spent all the coin preparing, so I ain't dying over it.
We should do something.
No, you're dying.
As you desire.
Oh, got him with the shield right in the neck or something like that. Got a spirit shard on him. I knew it. Turn in some missions.
What can I get you, Strike?
Here you go. Whoops, wrong one.
What can I get you, stranger?
I finished the favor.
What can
And
I
then,
get
does
you?
he have any new missions for me? Ooh, it is. Person listening to me is infamous Grey Warden. I like that. Somebody prefers hands-on, not playing with trinkets. We all like, you see. A German changing things just to make their aim. I'm tired of trying to make friends. Business is business. Not who likes me. Example. Young K is becoming too much of a headache. I also do not like K. Want him dead. No whispers, no setting plots in motion. Everyone knows he's after my territory. No point in hiding the act now. In fact, I'll spread the word and his lieutenants will find you. You can take it. You're the warden. Oh. Okay then.
Rosalind's health requires us to be in town.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Guessing that means we're gonna run into that person any second now. Safety save. Redcliffe. Let's go to our. Oh wait. Oh, we can now fight this guy too. Alright, this is probably that mission. It's K. We have a pretty good team though, so I'm not too worried about it. We're probably fine. This looks like a fight, alright.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
I didn't bring him, obviously.
Then I shall need to seek him out once we are done.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent?
Oh no.
Or did you volunteer for the job.
Oh ho! And he
Don't
makes
make
an
me
appearance. I
fight
volunteered,
Zevran.
of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story.
Don't betray me, Zevran. I gave you those boots. Doesn't need the crows any longer.
Oh? Does Zevran need to live?
I suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend,
Yes.
but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Oh, it's gonna force him to be in my party? Oh, okay. Wham. Zevran, don't go down. Yes. Zevran, no. They got him after all. It's only a matter of time. Oh, he resisted the blood. This guy also resisted the blood. How dare you resist my blood? Now you get no face. Neither you.
And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They
You're
will
freed of
assume
all
that
the
I am dead
crows?
along with
Every
Taliesin.
single one of them?
So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
Good thing, right?
A very good thing. It is in fact what I had hoped for ever since you decided not to kill me. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
Don't you want to stay for the treasure?
All right. You make a convincing argument. You do seem to stumble onto treasure on a regular basis somehow. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
Cool. Oh. The traps around here. Well, unfortunately, though, we have to have Zevran in our party. Level up! Let's go for 40 decks, and then I'll just put everything else into magic afterwards. Alright, I can now cast Haste myself. So Wynn no longer has to.
Of course.
That will maximize her healing capabilities.
Yes.
Let's auto level up. Wait, you can finish the level up? Duelist. Cunning. Ooh, chest. Alright, Zevran. This is your time to shine. Just get what's in this chest and let's get out. Come on. Yay! He's got good enough lockpicking. Alright. Keep Zevran for a bit while we do these missions here. I'm forced to go over here anyways. Okay, let's see if we can do this without the bear. We probably, Alistar and I could probably take care of this ourselves anyways. Notes acquired from dead or terrified adventurers have directed you to this unassuming door. The house is marked with the initials VM for Vigor Mortis. There's no answer. I'm here to discuss Gaxgang. After a pause, the door unlocks.
Grey Warden, isn't it? Strange you would force such a visit in a time of blight. I suppose I am used to inspiring a different kind of seeker.
Is there a real Gaxgang to find?
Inevitably. If drive and foolishness mark a seeker adequate for my purposes. But then there's you. Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote. Witness Gaxgang!
It's Gaxgang!
Of course.
Kill Gaxgang!
So I shall.
Let Gaxgang have it! Oh, I froze. I need to move. I need to not be standing here, or I might die. Wham! Alright.
Immediately.
I don't really know if it's important to heal Zevran up, but we'll do it anyways. No harm in not doing it.
Direct me. Immediately.
I am injured. Oh.
As you say.
It's a fight. How lovely.
He's got the vulnerability hex. I think Alistair's dead. Yep, he's dead. Vulnerability hex, not a great attack. It's pretty much a death sentence. I think Zevran's likely going down right now. Guess I can give him like a small. There you go. Take a small health potion.
We must fight.
On the house. On the rocks.
Immediately. I shall do so.
Let's put down a glyph if I can. Am I frozen? I'm frozen. Okay.
fast.
A bit more dying, please.
He leveled up. Oh, not paralysis. I would like my other glyph. There we go. I'd like this glyph, please.
Ooh, now the fun part.
Well, if I must.
Oh, another battle it is.
Oh my.
Ooh, big damage.
Shall we compete for points?
Doing good. Good hits, good hits. I love just standing here letting my allies do all this for me. It's great. It's fun.
I shall do so.
Boom.
I love this game.
Boom.
Let's make this quick.
Boom.
Such fun.
This, so hopefully I can get my glyph up again soon.
Must have victory.
A bit more dying.
There it is. Glyph.
That's it.
I shall do so. As you say.
Well, I hope I get that vulnerability hex because I can't do anything against that unless Alistair doesn't get hexed. Actually, Alistair probably can unhex himself. I just realized. Nothing that says he can't use ability. As long as he's not frozen in place, he can still do everything.
Now we play a little.
His health is still pretty good. I really wish we had that bear.
Immediately.
Ooh. That went down.
As you say.
Pick him up. Damage is damage.
Away with you.
But that's not great when he's killing in one hit. Uh-oh. Get me out of here. Oh, that's not good.
Immediately.
It's gonna take me quite a bit to revive. I'm curious how I died that fast. That's actually kind of surprising.
Immediately.
Alright, it's taking so long to get revived back.
Right then. Oh no, you don't.
As you say.
Still going.
This part takes forever.
Still going. Need to get res people, get telekinesis back on because Alistair's not doing much here. It's not the good form because he could swing and hit all of my allies as soon as I pick them up and they'll probably die. Need to go to the other form if possible.
Is that the best you've got? Attack!
He's doing great though. Makes me surprised how my character died.
Just die already.
There we go. Res. Heal. Heal.
Time to die.
This. 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 That last one didn't work. There you go. Rejuvenate here.
What you do?
I put the glyph down.
Oh, is that right?
Immediately.
Boom. Big heal. Come on, keep whittling them down. We have so many hexes on us. Almost makes me think I should cleanse all the hexes. All my hexes live in Texas.
Immediately. As you say. I shall do so.
Oh my.
Ready.
I think he's frozen. Doesn't have a hex on him though. I'm still able to heal Alistair. That's good.
I would like a trophy.
Immediately.
A little bit of this.
At your order.
Your order?
Give me my rune. Whoa. Okay, I think this will do it. No, that's not great.
I shall do so.
Get him.
Immediately. I shall do so.
Come on. Yes. Jax gang. What? That's Jax gang. Woo! I got some gloves. The keening blade. I mean, there's not really a passive ability anymore, right? We're done with all the passives. I can get Win up to some Blood Mage stuff. Keening Blade. 11 to 20 damage for a warrior. There we go, triple slot. So this will go to Alistair. I think. It's got, that's a good point actually. Should I go to Alistair? I could take it, and I can put on a shield. Oh, Restriction Warrior. I could take the Topsider's Honor instead. Yeah. I like my dragon slaying weapon for now. Right. Let us do some stuff at camp. Oop. Enchantment? Want to take off one of these for a Grandmaster of this one. Let's do more damage, some fire damage. Let's make... Let's get 8 damage versus undead, 10 damage versus undead. That's those two. That's probably good, right? Yeah, I'll use the Topsider's Honor. I'll take this one off. So Keening Blade goes to Alistair. He can have extra against undead. You can be the undead killer. A little bit against Darkspawn. I will do the better damage against undead, chance of paralysis, and then fire damage. This one doesn't matter because I'll probably just get rid of it.
You and your friends are...
Should we sell you, Sirius? Guess I could sell it. Is there a shield? I could probably find. I could find a shield. Shields aren't too hard to get. Hello, Alistair.
I'm wondering something. I'd like to know your thoughts about some of our traveling companions. Do you mind if I ask?
Go ahead.
How about Oghren? You must have an opinion on the smell, at the very least.
Actually, no. He's an excellent warrior.
Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. For a drunk, he's an excellent warrior, right? How he lifts his sword is a bit of a mystery. Though I suppose the point is that he does lift it. And so long as we can point him in the right direction, he charges too. He has gusto, I'll give him that. Zevran, the elf. You can't trust him, can you? Do you believe his so-called vow?
I actually do.
Really? Why? That's a lot of trust to put in someone who tried to kill you.
I want to give him a chance.
Well, if you are, then maybe I should too. But that doesn't mean I won't keep an eye on him.
That sounds racist, Alistair.
Too shifty. What about Sten? The way he looks at me with those eyes. Creepy. And he's so quiet for someone so big.
There's no reason to be frightened of Sten.
I know. The more I talk to him, the more it seems like his philosophy is not so vile as the Chantry describes it. It's an odd thing to think, and yet he killed all those people. He doesn't even deny it. Doesn't that bother you?
Seems to regret what he does.
I'm not so sure that his regret
Oh,
means
hi,
the same
Perry.
as it would for us. The Kunari sense of honor is a bit hard to grasp. For me, anyway. What about Liliana? Is she crazy? Or do you really believe in her vision?
I believe that she believes in her vision.
That's one way to put it. I don't know what to make of her. If you look at her when she doesn't see you, she just looks so sad. I almost feel guilty taking her away from her life.
She's proven very useful.
True enough. Who'd have thought a sister would prove to be an adept thief and spy, eh? Morrigan, do you trust her? Think about it. Maybe Flemeth sent her with us for some other reason than she said.
You're probably right.
And you're just going to let her follow us around? A Maleficar and make her knows what else?
Your Templar training showing.
It is not. Alright, maybe it is a little. You may have a point. Enough. I think my curiosity is sated. Let's get back to it, shall we? Here, look at this. Do you know what this is?
Your new weapon of choice?
Yes, that's right. Watch as I thrash our enemies with the mighty power of floral arrangements. Feel my thorns, Darkspawn. Ah! I will overpower you with my rosy scent.
It's like a
Or,
laundry
you know, it could just be a rose.
ad.
I know that's pretty dull in comparison.
Sentiments can be a potent weapon.
Is it that easy to see right through me? Huh. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I picked it in Lothering. I remember thinking, how could something so beautiful exist in a place with so much despair and ugliness? I probably should have left it alone, but I couldn't. The Darkspawn would come and their taint would just destroy it. So I've had it ever since.
What do you intend to do with it?
I thought that I might give it to you, actually. In a lot of ways, I think the same thing when I look at you.
Getting a little thorny, are we?
Wow. She'll never see through that, I told myself. Boy, was I wrong.
It's a lovely thought. I like it.
I guess it's a bit silly, isn't it? I just thought, here I am, doing all this complaining, and you haven't exactly been having a good time of it yourself. You've had none of the good experience of being a Grey Warden since your joining. Not a word of thanks or congratulations. It's all been death and fighting and tragedy. I thought maybe I could say something. Tell you what a rare and wonderful thing you are to find amidst all this darkness.
Got the same about you.
I'm glad you like it. Now, if we could move right on past this awkward, embarrassing stage and get right to the steamy bits, I'd appreciate it.
Sounds good. Armor off then.
Love calls.
That's
Damn,
funny.
she's all right through me.
Cute when you're bashful.
I'll be standing over here until the blushing stops, just to be safe. You know how it is. Yes. Well, we're in camp. Now's
Would you like to
as
join
good
me
a
in my
time as any.
tent?
Your tent? Ah, I know most guys would probably leap at the chance to be with you, but I don't know if I'm ready for that. It's a big step. I guess that must make me sound like an idiot. I mean, turn down an incredible woman like you, I'd have to be.
Oh, I think it's cute.
Just what every man wants to hear. I guess I was just raised not to take this sort of thing lightly. I hope it hasn't put you off. All right, so, now that I've handled that with my usual deft brilliance, time to move on. And take a cold bath, maybe. Yes? Well, we're in camp.
Now, would you like to join me in my tent?
I can't. I'm not ready yet.
Oh!
Yes? Well, we're...
Kiss him?
Aha! I see talking isn't quite what you had in mind. Got it.
Oh, I'm in my spectral form. I apologize. You're seeing into my eyeballs and my lips. I apologize. I didn't mean to pressure him like that. I was just curious if he was going to say the same line again.
Cannot be. Yes.
Where do we think Jowan could be? Do we think Jowan could be on the back to the circle tower?
Yes.
Indeed.
I'm not sure. Where are we at? Lands meat. Oh, our armor's done. Oh, we haven't found Rexel yet. He might be in the alienage. are close.
Yes. Indeed.
Whoops. Just keep doing dinner missions for now. Oh, I can't do haste yet.
Sadly not.
Whoops. I turned that one off.
Come, let's have a move on.
I guess we're gonna have Wynn turn this one on.
Isn't there?
Alright. Where is the... Is it one of these buildings? I think it's just on the way you might get intercepted by them. There you go. I think that's probably it. Once again, looks like a standoff.
Little too close to my boss for comfort, friend. Time to teach you about letting dogs lie.
We are attacked. Get along.
Kay's lieutenant. Wait, the lieutenant. I need the big guy himself.
Let's make this quick. Cool. And so I shall. As you desire.
Ooh, hideouts directions. Okay, he's not gonna like that. That was just left here. This guy's so dead when he gets up. That'd be funny if, like, you leave the area and the game forgets that that person's under a spell, and then he travels with you forever. You can get, like, a bunch of allies that, if they die, they die, but if you keep them alive, they just stay with you. Okay. We'll have to go to that one after this, because we are going to a new place. Over here!
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Al-How is inside.
Let's go.
I will be right behind you.
What if I can choose not to put the guard armor on? I kinda just want to get in there. Knock them out, you know? Hello?
Couldn't we all just get along? No.
Did they find us? Oh, they found us, alright. Blood magic. Oh.
Couldn't we all just get along? No.
Oh, they keep stunning me.
Of course.
We're under attack! Bring it on!
As you desire.
Yeah!
I think what I'll do for Wynn, since she has a lot of magic now, we're gonna do the group heal at 50 health. Do the normal heal at 75% health. And then do ally mana is at 50%. Use where's that? Rejuvenate. And then we'll do one more where if ally health is at 50, use regen. Because I realize I'm not actually using regeneration right now. It's getting kind of messed up in all the thingies here. There we go. I like that. And in a couple levels, Wynn will be able to cast blood magic herself.
Shall we go?
Hi. Hi, handsome.
The owl used to come here in the
Elf
winter when I
root.
was small. I slept with the hound.
Elf root. Death root. Sack.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
Hey. Let's go.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes. Oh, you must come. I saw something. By the fountain. I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive. Please, get help.
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh, it was over here. Quickly.
Now we go. Like, we can put disguises on, but we'll just go for it. Let's just send it.
Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those two. You are certain you will not wear the disguise? The servants here, they have no love for Hal, but they will be frightened by strangers bursting in.
Not afraid of cooks and chambermaids.
They are little threat to you, know? But they will call for the guards when they see you, and soon the whole house will know you are here. You will have to be quick.
Let's do it.
Andraste, guide us.
Thieves! Brigands in the house! Guards, help us!
Their blood is on my hands. So much damage. And you to prison. Anything in here? Ah, there's some stuff in here. Wood crates, I see. Very important I get these items. Wait, she's still traveling with me?
Lovely. And so I shall. As you desire.
Push them back!
And so I shall.
Boom. Didn't get me fast enough. Now you're stunned.
It is done.
Give me that. Give me that.
Help! We're under attack!
Oh, how I do adore this.
And what's this?
All right.
Take him down. Down you go.
We must hurry.
Sword. Some armor. I'm just gonna sell all this stuff. We don't need any of this. We need a single piece of it.
Of course. Couldn't we all just get along? No. Well, all right.
Gotta say, I do like swinging the sword around. It's much faster, more responsive. Oh. There's another room in this room. Fire crystal. Because I used those ingredients so much. It seems like my blood magic is turning itself off, or am I doing that? I don't think I'm doing that. Oh boy, here they come.
We're under attack.
As you desire. So I shall. As you desire.
Someone stunned a bunch of us.
Of course.
That is a lot of enemies here. Got one in a prison. Hit with the blood magic again. If we really need to, Wynn can do the same thing. She can also put them in blood magic. Ooh, there goes that Master Paralyzed prockin'. Get procced, son. Liana for this one. There's no more love letters. Hey, a shield! What did I tell you? We would find one. We also know Alistair's shield is good, so if we do want to take a shield, we can take his shield. Since I need it more.
We're under attack.
Yeah, we're attack faster, we actually hit more often. We can crit. I think this is a good choice.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
I would know you're really a Queen of North.
How am I supposed to answer that? Shall I try to shove my crown under the door? Do you think the royal family has a secret knock? My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic.
Great, now what?
We must get her out of there.
Don't panic, Erlina. Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Hal's side.
I doubt he'll just open it for me.
Well, if he didn't know you were here, he soon will.
I'll be back soon.
Thank you, Warden. My prayers go with you.
Tern Hao will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left. Tern Hao is probably in his rooms. The last one on the left. My, they're all so eager, aren't they? As you desire.
Right. You forced my...
Sorry. Treasure?
Someone's here.
Look, you didn't say nothing. Wait. Who are you? You're not on my watch. Call the watch! We've got an intruder!
What are you doing with this woman?
Try that again. You wouldn't get a city of it.
Come and get it, fiend!
You didn't drop anything.
Allow me. I could do that for you. What's next?
Medium gold bar. How's shield? Oh! That was a stash. That was a fat stash. Grey Warden documents. That's very important. For this guy right here, actually.
Who goes there?
How did he slip him through the bars? Is he implying that the gate was opened
I thank
immediately
you for
after
creating
that?
Such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could...
Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us. A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montsemar? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Highever, and glad to be home.
These your papers?
Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption.
The joining ritual. Can you induct other Grey Wardens?
Would that I could, for Ferelden sorely needs them. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh Darkspawn blood, but a drop of blood preserved from
Oh,
an
we need
Archdemon.
Archdemon blood. That
Ferelden's
makes
supply
sense.
should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Loghain either confiscated...
Well, we kill this
or
Archdemon, we get a lot more.
As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. Loghain has done far worse to the Wardens than cut us off from recruiting. And from the rumors flying through Denerim, removing him from the throne is already your plan, no?
Where's how?
I saw him go into the dungeons. He may still be there.
Alright. Why won't you kill that Ostagar?
Because I wasn't there. I was sent from Orlais when we received no word from King Cailan. The king had invited all the wardens of Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing.
How large a force did you bring with you?
We had 200 wardens and 24 divisions of cavalry. The first we heard of Loghain's edict was when everyone was turned back at the border. That was when the rumor reached us that wardens were being blamed for the massacre. We finally decided it was safest to send someone alone to learn how best to fight the Blight and this regime simultaneously. As a native Ferelden, I volunteered to make the crossing.
The Archdemon is nearly here. Will we have no help?
The other wardens won't risk their strength fighting Ferelden's civil war. If they spend themselves against Loghain, there is truly no hope. They recall accounts of the first Blight, how many cities fell. If Ferelden is too foolish to save itself, at least, we'll be ready when the Archdemon leads its forces further. Besides, I hear you haven't been doing badly at raising an army yourself. But perhaps if the edict can be lifted, I will send a message as soon as we are gone from this place.
Why don't you come with me?
I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, sister.
Talking to me or Liliana? There's only one sister here. Ooh. Blood. Cow shield. Defense 6, 12 defense. Ooh, that's defense 18 then. That's a massively good shield. It's like unfairly good.
Of course.
Let's get ready to blood some magic.
We are not alone.
Oh, it was a trap. It was a trap. What kind of trap that trap's trappy?
Where now?
Alright, win. Activate blood magic. Wait, you don't have the spell. Never mind. Deactivate blood magic. She needs to level up more to get the spell that I'm referring to.
As you desire.
You guys got that one.
All right.
I'm going to loot. Your watch.
No.
Key required. Who's got a bloody key?
Oh, great. No wonder to stop for lunch, too.
Just you? Goodbye. Mushrooms. Ouch. Stun me. You're stunning me. You're really stunning me. We need to paralyze. Gotcha. Stunned me. He stunned me. He stunned me again. Good, no one stunned me. So he's getting stunned. Look at that, Wynn's magic reserves are actually going down now. I could tell her to use potions when she gets low herself, but I can easily see it. I'll know if the fight's been going on too long. Ooh, several chests in here. One chest.
Finished.
Two chests.
What now?
Three chests.
Dear me, what's all the fuss? Well, all right.
Paralyzed, son. Actually, I wonder if I could probably put a dagger in my right hand, but because I don't have dual wielding, I probably wouldn't be as effective. But I could put a dagger in my right hand. I don't know how it helped though.
Was this supposed to be a lesson?
Oh, there's a guy in here.
Think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
That's your father's Arl Eamon. He didn't send you.
You move in august company, stranger. I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon.
If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
Here for the rightful King Alistair.
Marik's bastard. Then I need not question why you're here, for your friend's claim to the throne is the greatest threat to Loghain's regime. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might
Sweet,
ask.
I would like rewards. Will your father side against Loghain at the Landsmeet?
Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Hal said the Jarl of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon. Don't leave me here. Get me out of here.
I didn't know this guy was here. I'm glad we could save him. I wonder how much more money would have gotten in this game if we kept that belt on that gives you money.
Dare I even ask? Enemy ahead. Watch out.
Boom. Boom. Jailer? I hardly know her. These guys, these stunners. Star-spangled stunners. Give me that key.
Something I can help with?
Oops. What do you know about this jail? Rexel?
Sounding the horns for retreat.
Wait, no, I'm looking for a different guy, right?
Do you hear the dogs howling?
Am I looking for Rexel? I am looking for Rexel. We found him.
They said to retreat. The horns sounded.
Oh, great. He's got
returned,
Ruck syndrome.
And the screams. We rode, and they screamed and screamed and.
You were at Ostagar.
Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn.
Oh, we ate corpses.
But we ate them too. They died, and we left them in the swamp. The witch. The witch.
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
Put him out of his misery.
The light. Mother, you brought the light.
Does Liliana have a dagger on her? No, she doesn't. I'm curious if we can use daggers. Do I have a dagger? Not yet. If I find a dagger, I'm going to equip it.
Oh, Maker.
Oh, this guy.
What?
This is the one from
Are you some
Elf
enemy of
Dalish,
our
City
humans?
Dalish, City Elf line.
I feel like I've spent half my life down here.
Oh, Urian died months ago.
Dead. Then who's ruling? His son, Vaughn. He struck me down and I woke up here. People were so angry, they were thinking of petitioning the king.
King is dead as well. Loghain rules in his place.
There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
Nice. Look at us freeing people. Ooh, the final locked chest.
Just like you wanted.
Gloves of the splint meal variety. Let's put on blood magic.
Well, well, the Grey Warden. I must say I'm surprised Eamon would condone you invading my castle and murdering my men. Is he losing faith in the persuasive powers of his land's meat?
I'm here for Nora.
The traitorous bitch has you under her thumb. Anora does love games. I'm surprised she'd play with the likes of you. You should have left when you had the chance, Warden. Slunk off to the Anderfells to hide with the rest of your kind. This land's meat is a farce.
Oh.
Loghain will triumph, and you will die.
If you pick the human noble, you get to have missions with him. Kinda neato. You are mine. Make sure this one here is dead. Boom. That maid survived. There we go. Pathfind, Pathfind. It's a Pathfind loaded up, put things in the next cube. Ooh, let's hit him for massive blood damage. Boom. Don't know how massive that was, but it felt good doing it. Boom. It is done.
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
You had like 4 titles. You can die. You have a dagger? Aw, bitch bite axe. Only for a rogue. Well, here you go, Liliana. Sir Garland's. We carried this thing through the whole game. That was like the original OG sword, though. That sword does carry. More people. You're free. Oh, Vaughn. That's the son who threw the guy in jail. It's really hard to select the door, though. Can't seem to open the door.
Andraste, Bride of the Maker, have mercy on me. Alstana, is that you, little sister? No, I don't know you, do I? Are you real?
You're right.
Alstana? I don't know. Where is my sister? Have you seen her? I'm Erminric, Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Chantry. You aren't one of the Terns men?
He sounds like he's in lyrium withdrawal. He's got all the signs, confusion, weepiness. He probably doesn't even know what he's saying. If the Grand Cleric knew he were in here, she'd be spitting hot coals. Nobles don't have authority over Templars.
I failed in my duties, Maker. Forgive me. I failed, and there's no telling what he's done.
You're a Templar?
Alfstana is a far better man than I would have been, but I don't remember how I came to be here. The Malefica. He had turned blood magic upon Templars and Circle mages to escape from his tower. Near Redcliffe, I cornered him, but the Terns men took him from me and brought me here.
Was this Maleficar's name Joan?
Yes. He destroyed his phylactery. We were spread out, trying to find him. I was alone. You are real, aren't you? My dreams are so strange now. Please, if you're not a dream, help me.
What do you want me to do?
Give this ring to my sister, Alstana. Tell her I'm sorry. Please. Ask her to pray for me. Lady of Perpetual Sorrows, pray for...
Who's there? Stay away. You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim.
Arl Urlian died at Ostagar. Who are you?
I'm Vaughn Kendalls, heir to the Arling of Denerim. It's true. Too many of our troops were lost at Ostagar. When the riots started, Howe came with men to reinforce the garrison here. Or that's what he claimed. As soon as I let him into the palace, he threw me in here. One more victim of the Elven uprising, he said. Let me out of here. I'll do anything.
What caused the elves to rebel?
You know how elves are. Every now and then they start to think they're people. And you have to put them back in their proper place.
That's not... You can't say that. I'll let you out for a price.
In my room, there's a lockbox full of sovereigns. Free me, and the key is yours.
Give me the key first, then I'll open the door.
Here it is. Now please, hurry.
Denerim's better off without you.
I have finished.
Quest updated. I don't know what quest that was, but we got a key to something.
All done.
Oh, there's Vaughn's room over there to the right.
All over now.
Let's go loot him up. Wait, Vaughn's lockbox.
Complete.
40 sovereigns? 40 sovereigns. That's a lot of sovereigns, man.
My thanks.
Oh, she's tall. Or just like that. Aren't you a little short? No, she's tall. What are you talking about?
Because there are two sorts of people in this house. Those loyal to Howe, and those loyal to me. If Howe's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Alright, time for one of the most difficult fights in the game, normally, but I can blood magic my way, hopefully, into a victory. This encounter is so hard, the game gives you an out by putting you under arrest. Oops, squeaky's hard.
Arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
No!
Bring them down! Loghain wants the Warden, dead or alive.
More enemies are all so eager, aren't they?
Let's hope that's all of them. Alright, Mage first, faux show. 3. Stun. Okay, take out all the guards. Liliana needs some health. Oh, she's getting attacked by the main one. Go ahead and do a greater health potion. Small health potion. Well, alright then. I don't like that I'm being singled out here. Ow. Ow!
That's it.
Direct me. I shall do so.
Right then.
As you say.
Oh, this is a good time for blood magic. Heal up. This one. Blood magic. Boom. Creator health potion, blood magic, stun them all.
As you desire.
Work on her. Come on, so close. One more hit. What happened to my haste? Woohoo! And that fight is still one of the hardest fights in the game.
And so I shall.
Damn. You get the Summer Sword. 20 physical resistance, chance to knock target back. Not bad effects, just not necessary for now. Right. Wind, if you want to heal us up a bit, that'd be great.
So lovely when we get a chance to rest for a moment. All that walking.
Let's get out of here. Probably should have saved first.
I sent my best, and yet here you are. My brethren can't stand the competition, Fine, let's get to it.
Couldn't we all just get along?
Nope.
Now we're going to bed.
So you want to fight, huh? Bam. Gotcha. Can't go through there. Back to the district marketplace. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we got news about Jowen. I don't know if that was current or past though.
Magic exists to
Let's see, any new missions? Still the Jowen one. I might have to look up where he is. Maybe I can find him. Let's get my armor from Wade. Tell him to craft the big boy armor.
We're closed. Oh, it's you.
The Drake scale armor is done. And it's, well, decent. Few things I'm rather proud of. And it didn't take as long as I feared. Odd.
You'd better be very proud, Wade. We can't afford any more flights of fancy.
I feel good, actually. I wouldn't mind working on Lord such-and-such's armor today.
We'll see how long this lasts. Here's your armor. Now please leave. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave. And if you have any more scales, you can
I'm pretty sure these two are in the next game, too. I have some dragon scales.
You just don't know when to quit.
Why so glum, Heron? Today is a glorious day. Today, I make dragon scale armor.
I feel just giddy.
How long will it take? What can you make with it?
Patience, patience. Now, I've dreamed of what I would do every night. It's in my head in perfect clarity. It will be the work of hours.
What? You're serious?
Absolutely. The only question is what type of armor. Dragon scale is marvelous, flexible and tough. I could make a lighter set of dragon skin armor, heavy dragon scale armor, or dragon bone plate.
Give me the
What
plate.
interests you? Excellent, excellent. Now don't move. There you go. My life's work, that is.
You did it so fast.
Of course, Heron. Have some faith. I am a master armorer, you know.
Miracles never cease. But you're not welcome here anymore.
I need a sabbatical. Maybe someplace warm.
I hate my life.
Dragon plate. It will make spells and talents cost less. It's the same armor class, so not really necessary. But it is better than the Juggernaut armor. That's strength, though. Oh no, this is better. We'll give him the dragon plate. And you get a cool little helmet, Steel. Okay, how about Liliana? Can she use this yet? 20 strength. So she can put this on after her next level up, which will give her lots of dexterity, which is good, and less for talents, so that's good too. And she'll just keep her hat. We'll just give her the dragon. Yeah, let's get rid of the ancient, this one, and the Kaddish Stompers. She'll just get these three and this hat.
Don't it's so nice to be in civilization. You can't follow.
Right. I think there's a few things to turn in here. Oh, these guys too. Oh, wolf.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. West Hills Arling belongs to the Darkspawn now, girl. Perhaps they're interested in giving sovereigns to the Chantry, feeding orphans, clothing idiots, or whatever it is you want.
Not here for a handout. Grey Warden.
Shouldn't you be dead, then? How quick did you cut leash and run at Ostagar? No matter. I've nothing left for you to take, Grey Warden. Not even my sons. You're wasting your time here.
What happened to your sons?
What do you think happened? Did the Blight escape your notice? War claims the young and strong first, and Plague doesn't care about
from
skill or
Plague.
bravery. There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway. There's nothing more to say. Pester someone.
Sighard.
Whoever you are, Wait. I know you. My son described you in great detail. He tells me that I owe you his life.
How much is that worth to you?
Oswin is my only son. You may ask any reward it is in my power to find.
I was thinking some hard coin.
When my grandfather's brother was taken by the Orlesians, they asked for 40 sovereigns for his safe return. Will that do?
I don't know. Prices have gone up since then.
50 then. What care I for gold when it won't help my son walk without pain? Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind
And
you
they'll
at the
stand behind to
Mansion with
support
all
me.
the
50
support I
bucks
can muster.
and the support?
In
That's
fact,
awesome.
I'm taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River, Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
Money, money.
Did you see Wolf's face when he arrived? I heard West Hills has fallen to Darkspawn.
What do you suppose the woman is playing at?
Ostana, I have a ring for you.
This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
Imric, ask you pray for him.
I haven't heard from him in months. Where is he? What's happened?
He's captured while chasing a Maleficar.
Captured by whom? And why? I think I will have to get this story from my brother himself. I thank you for bringing me this news. If you will be so kind as to tell me where he is, I will go to him at once.
What's it worth to you?
This necklace has been in my family since before the days of King Calenhard. It was crafted by the Circle, and it will be yours if you tell me where my brother is.
He's in the dungeons.
Thank you. Take this. Waking Sea will not forget your assistance.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm in...
Boo! What a garbage item.
What can I get you,
I finished a favor. $10?
What can I get you? Word
Oh, that's it.
Anything else you need?
Rumors?
There's been another battle. A bunch of Benorn, that Loghain at Tyrant Loghain is a fool. It's a convincing victory. Anything else? I've heard a lot of stories of bands of darks. Anything else? The Benorn are on the run now, and there's no way to... Anything else? There are soldiers throughout the valley now, and Tyrant Loghain... No one will accept the Tyr. Anything else? Of all the strange... And? Anything... There's wonderful news. See? Anything... The dwarves... Anything... Have you heard the startling news? Seems... Anything else? Word out of the... Anything... The blight sickness... Anything else? There's talk that... Anything... I've heard a rumor that the Reason Queen...
Wow, there are so many rumors
I don't know
here.
What can I get?
Holy moly.
Maker's blessings.
How much money do we have now? 357. That's the most I've ever had. It's also a Magnum ammo. Right. Still have to find that sextant. Okay, let's go to this place first. I'm gonna look up online. Jowan, what is it called? Jowan's Intention and what's the other one? I was like, wait, where? What about this one? The Sextant, right? Where's the Sextant? Fazl's Request.
As you...
Okay, let's look those up really quick. A location gets put up called Brazilian Forest. You'll find Jowan. Okay. How about Fazl's Request? It's the alienage. Okay. It's good to know. Okay. Do we get any items? For gifts, I mean. Gold bar. Alistair, this is for you. I know you love your gold bars.
Ah, I see we've stopped to smell the flowers and adore the sunshine.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Sir Calthrian's death is a waste, truly. But I suppose it could not be helped.
She had a cool sword, though. Does you being here affect our plans for Landsby?
I fear
Yippee.
that my escape will make matters worse. Now that he cannot use me to support his claim on Merrick's throne, he may resort to drastic measures to stay in power. I doubt he will say anything publicly, at least until he has a better idea what to expect.
How much time do we have to stop him?
Very little. We will need to work together, and quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
No way to reason with him?
I thought so. I'd hoped so. Howe's influence was strong. His death can only be a good thing, but even that will not be enough. I know my father, and he is committed to his course. He will see this through, no matter what. You will need ammunition come the Landsmeet, and I can help you in that regard. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Hao and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Hao's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
What of Alistair?
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough. And decent. But even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Galen was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
Loghain is the only trouble I care about.
Loghain is the problem at hand, yes. We need to do all we can to erode his support before we call the Landsmeet.
What do you think he's doing in the alienage?
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
Why do you think Nora's in trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
Alright. Are we supposed to plan to dispose her?
Honora was a capable
Depose?
administrator
Dispose?
for Kaelin's
Whoops.
lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
Also, his mother was a scullery maid. How is he better?
Thanks. I'm right here, you know.
His mother was a maid, but his father was Merrick Therin, for whom we all risked our lives to win back the throne. I only wish Merrick had taken more time to instruct the lad in the politics of ruling. I did my best, but we all hoped Kaelin and Honora would secure the succession.
Why is it so important to put Merrick's son on the throne?
Ferelden was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians.
and it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calenhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Terniers.
Also doesn't know the first thing about being king.
No, I don't, which I've told both of you on many occasions. If Honora's turned against Loghain, I say let her keep the crown. It looks better on her anyway.
You're both wrong. With a few months of experience, Alistair will make a fine king. He knows how to lead troops to defend his land. He knows how to stand and fight for justice. He knows how to show compassion to those less fortunate, and how to trust to the Maker's guidance to know right from wrong. And he knows who to turn to for aid, should that training fail him. He will be fine.
Okay.
We certainly have
I want Alistair to marry me.
Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Something on your mind? Of course.
Can't talk to him about that yet. Which room is Honora in? Is she in this back one? There she is.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
Think you're a better candidate than Alistair? Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
I agree that there is much to be done before the lands meet, but don't you think plans should still be made for what will follow? I do.
Why should I support you?
For years, I have ruled this kingdom as Caelin's queen. As much as they loved Caelin, all of the Banon knew this to be so. Caelin was a good man, but what is needed now is not another good man, but a good ruler. I sent Alina here not solely because I thought I needed help, but because I saw an opportunity for us both. I need your support, Warden, and you will need mine.
They're proposing an alliance.
That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
What happens to Loghain if you're queen?
He is my father, as well as a great general, who has served his nation well until now. If there is a way for him to live, I would prefer it.
So, if there is a way, I wouldn't oppose it myself.
I am glad to hear it. In the end, it will be up to the Landsmeet to decide, I think. Does that affect your decision? Can we yet come to an arrangement?
Right. Why not simply marry Alistair? I'm not going to support you.
Ah, that's too bad.
Will you support Alistair at the Landsmeet?
Marik's boys are charming, aren't they? And happiest when they have a woman to dote upon. Is that why you support him? The way you speak of him, it simply makes me curious.
Ooh, it might be. What difference does it make?
And you think this is what he actually wants? Maybe it is. If so, then he has changed. I'll tell you this, my father must be stopped. Once he is kept from the throne, if it should fall to Alistair, then I will be content.
Okay.
Then I wish you luck, Warden.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her queen. She has a nasty glare. She wants to be queen. I get it. I don't trust her any more than her father, but I get it.
What do you think about her?
They say that Honora is smart, determined. She's supposedly the one who's really ruled here, not Caelin. She's her father's daughter. Me? I say that's where the problem lies. People like her and her father always think they're the only ones who can fix things. So everyone should just stay out of their way. What do you think? When the Landsmeet comes, you might even have a say.
I think you'll make a fine king.
You say that now. Just wait, I'm full of surprises. I haven't been here. Something on your mind? Of course.
Warden, let me know if there's any assistance I can give you. We have much to do and little time. We need to do all that we can in the few days left to us before the Landsmeet.
Reardon!
I'm glad you made it safely away. I hear Howe's death has already brought no small amount of cheer to the city.
Tell me about that vault again?
It's located just off the Market District in the northern alley past the Old Noble Tavern. I'll sketch out the code which will let you pass the lock wheel. Inside you can take your pick of whatever.
He didn't tell me about that.
It is the stockpile the wardens. Good luck to you then. We will have to talk again when the Landsmeet is more settled.
I would have heard. He did not say. I would have known.
Yes.
Get the best party with us.
Yes.
I only figured out this secret room back here on my second to last playthrough, I think. It might have been the last one. I didn't know you can get the documents to Reardon. I also didn't know I could get the documents to him right when I found them, so that was kind of cool too. But here is the secret room. I think there's like a Duncan shield or something back here. Off arrows, heavy kite shield, splint mail. Axe of the Grey, it sounds pretty cool. Duncan shield, there it is. You know who wants Duncan shield?
Oh, thank
Alistair.
you. This shield. It's Duncan's, isn't it? That's his crest.
Then maybe you want it.
Thank you. Truly, I had no idea his shield wasn't with him. This is perfect. I don't know how else to express my gratitude. This means a great deal to me. I can't believe you remembered it at all.
Of course I remembered.
I'll treasure this. Thank you.
Plus 10. He equipped it. It is a better shield. Sweet. Better shield's plus 6, but House shield. Oh wait, House shield's plus 6 too. Wait. Duncan shield plus 3, 6 defense, 2 stamina generation during combat. So I don't get stamina, so I guess House shield's still better for me. And it's fitting for Alistair to have Duncan shield anyways. I like that. Okay. I'll hop to pause here in a second. Actually, let's get the alienage on my map. There we go. It said there's a location called Jowen. I don't see it though. Seems like it's broken. Sounds like there's a chance you can trigger it by traveling, but it's not a guaranteed thing, so... I got a couple minutes here. I'll just try, like... I'll try it a couple times.
We've been waiting for you, Warden.
Oh. Well, getting these out of the way is also good. Big bear hit.
You should run while you can.
Pretty worthless ambush. Okay. That is one encounter gone. Okay. Let's go again.
Another creature ahead.
Wait, why are we fighting werewolves? Should be on my team. Could you imagine if that was Jowan? Dharmasu. We could dual wield. I should check out that item in Orzammar and see if it's worth it. Because the dagger was something about backstab damage, I think, which we don't really do backstab damage with my class, but I could because I have multiple ways to paralyze an enemy. So wouldn't be terrible. Okay. Either way, I am Dunzo, so thanks for being here.